Hello, my friend. As you know, Loretta and I have just recently returned from Kenya, Africa, and many of you have wanted to know about our trip. Loretta, the response was just incredible. People, your prayers, we want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Your interest and support about the trip, we want to say thank you. What we did was we went to Nairobi, Kenya. Our travel consisted of a group of five other couples. Well, five other couples, and the group was led by Mr. James Roy Soup Campbell. Mr. Campbell is a professional baseball player, former professional baseball player, and he's now a global traveler. How many times, Loretta, did he and his wife, Linda, they say they've been out of the country in the last 6 months, almost what?
I think maybe 12 or more.
12. They've been to 12 different countries in the last six months.
Yeah.
So Mr. Campbell is the founder of Icon Ministries. That's EIKON, Icons Ministry, and a phenomenal group. Now, this trip consisted of a threefold mission. There's a threefold mission: education, evangelism, and entrepreneurship, okay? Education, entrepreneurship, and evangelism. We wanted to encourage, number one, educational empowerment. Yeah, education was a powerful, powerful piece, and we saw a hunger there to learn. We visited a girls' school, we visited a boys' school, and we visited a library, and that's where, right here, that library, man, that touched her.
Yes, being a librarian myself, I was so excited to see the children interested in reading and learning. I was interested in seeing that there was a library there, and they were really interested in that library.
Eager to learn.
Eager.
Yeah, we were impressed, and the impact what we saw amongst the students was really moving, and it renewed our commitment to be financially supportive, or to continue to be financially supportive of schools and education in Kenya. Next, the second part was we hope to support and inspire entrepreneurship.
We saw entrepreneurship on all levels.
All levels. Yeah. Now that's true. That's true right there. You know, we visited a business school, where women and girls used their gifts, and they were receiving training and mentoring on baking, computer skills, and other business adventures inside this business school, because we believe and we saw that the people there in Kenya and Nairobi, they know that entrepreneurship is a way out, a way up, a way of empowerment. Also, we visited various markets while we were there, and we've also purchased a lot of items from the local people there to support the Kenyans and their entrepreneurial efforts. So, Loretta, it was very, very clear to us that the Kenyans believe that entrepreneurship is a major pathway to economic freedom and to social freedom, just like many of us believe the same right here in the USA. If more Westerners focused on more empowering entrepreneurship efforts in Kenya, the nation and the people would advance much more quickly. I was very pleased to see that many of the things that we have thought are the perceptions that we see on TV is not exactly the way it really is. You see, the Kenyans are powerful, proud people, are growing and advancing and moving forward. The third thing that we saw was a desire to support and reinforce Nairobi's spiritual and evangelistic endeavors. So consequently, we shared spiritual disciple-making material, evangelism, disciple-making. That's what Mr. Campbell and our group was all about, seeing how we could reproduce ourselves. And we found that there were many churches, many evangelistic efforts already in place over there. So we shared spiritual disciple-making materials. We held training sessions in various topics around marriage and disciple-making and leadership. And that marriage piece, Loretta, I mean,
Wow, yeah.
Well, not that real?
It really was.
Yeah.
Being able to share.
While we were sharing with them, they were sharing with us.
Yes.
Because Loretta and I, we don't y'all tell nobody, but we we had some heated fellowship over there. I told Loretta, I said, Loretta, now we done come all the way to Africa to have. Am I telling the truth?
You are.
You know I'm telling the truth.
Are.
You know, because see, I know I have a gift. It's called the gift of getting on her nerves. Help us, Lord. Yes. So we're over there teaching them about evangelism and teaching about marriage, and we were learning some things ourselves.
We sure did.
But one of the things that I found powerful, that the men over there, many of them wanted to know how they could bring their wives along, how they could make their wives a priority. And Mr. Campbell was teaching them how they should always let their wife know that you're number one above the church, above the ministry, above all the other things that sometimes we as men in ministry, we get it all mixed up, and we don't put our wives in the proper place when it comes to honoring and respecting her in the relationship and as it blends with our ministry. And so I'm very thankful to have my wife with me right here beside me, and that was a phenomenal experience there in Africa to see that happen as well. That we saw over there education, entrepreneurship, and evangelism. We walked away with our eyes wide open to see that the people of Kenya and Nairobi are moving forward in record speed, and we were glad to be a part of it and just excited, so much so that right here, she ready to go back tomorrow.
I am. We are.
Yeah, we are. We both are. So thank you so much for your interest. If you have questions or comments about our trip to Africa, feel free to let us know. I want you to know that we love you and we thank you, and we're just honored and humble that you are a part of our community. You're a part of us. And I just wanted to say thank you for being a part of our family and being on our email list and clicking that open button and reading and listening to our videos and so forth. So we love you, and we're praying blessings upon you, and we pray that the year ahead of you will be most rewarding and most fulfilling. What do you have to say about it, Miss Loretta?
We do. And thank you so very much.
Thank you. We love you. God bless you, and have a great day.
Yes.